We are like a family, so we don't do just pure work, right? Plume becomes part of you. So at the beginning, we were like 10, 15 people, so 6 in Slovenia, 8 in US. And we started with just an idea that Wi-Fi should be simple, not like engineering simple, but like a grandma simple.
I think the fact that we are like still innovating a lot, still developing a lot, it's something that attracts people. So if someone is looking for a challenge, if someone is looking for like things that have a meaning, definitely should consider joining Plume.
If you're striving for the stars, this is where you can get that. Nobody's going to limit you. If you have good ideas, this is where to achieve them. If you want to overcome hurdles that many other companies don't have, there's a lot less red tape, so go for it.
So a typical day at Plume can be whatever you want it to be, because we're really flexible with our work schedule. For example, if you need to run some errands in the middle of the day, you are free to do so. All that matters is that you pick up the work in the end, that you do your job, and everyone is going to be happy.
How would I sell Plume to a developer? I would say Plume's the best. Definitely. The opportunity to be able to work with new technologies. Because we work with ISPs and device manufacturers across the globe, to be able to enable that sort of scale requires a whole new level of thinking. And I think we are the pioneers in the industry who are doing that. And number two, I would definitely say, is the people and the culture. Because we have people that come from various industries and walks of life to Plume to be able to help Plume grow and achieve its goals and its vision.
We really like geeks, people which are really interested in IT stuff, not just working, but also after working hours. They are interested in new technologies, gadgets.
A typical Plume developer, I would say the first thing is knowledge, because there are some masterminds in here and everyone knows what he's or she is doing. And the second one is willingness to help. Because if you have a problem and it's not actually necessarily related to your department or let's say to automation, I can always ask someone from a completely different position, hey, could you explain this and that to me?
There's just so much opportunity for growth. At Plume, I really like the fact that we have nailed the hybrid working model. Depending on the COVID situation, we have like a flexible work schedule.
Our boss sometimes say, this is one of the Plumian traits. We work in the now standard time. That's our time zone. We don't actually care when you work. There's no office hours. You can come in whenever you like, as long as the work is done.
We have the possibility to work remotely because time is really precious for all of us, right? And there is no problems with buying equipment for projects, which I know that this is sometimes problematic in other companies. So being at Plume doesn't end at 3 or 5, right? From time to time we are going out with our colleagues for a beer or to do some other activities.
We also offer a lot of sports events, right? We have a football court, we have a fitness, right? Like I said, biking is being very popular.
Last year we had a really nice team building event, like we were bike riding from Switzerland to Slovenia, so it's 700 kilometers in 5 days, like through Alps and Dolomites.
The culture of the company, I think, could be described as work hard, party harder.
Plume gives me opportunity to make my ideas real.
Need people, there is a lot of interesting projects.
There is a lot of growth potential for the young people.
You get so many opportunities here.